Hello dear viewer, I am leesusss, and welcome back to Contrast. Now, I've been a bit ill recently, but there is the added advantage that, as well as my attractive demeanour, I've now got an extra sexy gravelly voice. Hello sailor, that's a good time. So, let's get on with that as quick as possible. Is there a bit more building work noises going on around here? I think there might be. Up here, it's seen a bit more bangs and bongs happening. Yeah, see, was that happening before? It's good. Sounds like people are... We're not doing all the work ourselves. Other people are doing some for us. We've got one last attraction, other than me, to fix. I don't need to fix it. So, where... Oh, we're right here. Hello, Dee Dee. What?
Look, there's the balloon. It
Yay!
got snagged, so they can't pull it down. But nobody can get up there to entangle it.
Uh-oh. Climbing time.
Somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A parasol!
Poor old dad.
Turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
He's distracted. Oh, I see. Oh, there's one over here. Look, there's one right here. That was nice of them. Blong. More glowy balls. Typical kid. There's a problem, and then suddenly they're distracted, and they immediately got interested in something else. There we go.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
That beacon. Okay. Ah, okay. I think we can see where this is going. I've got a flu luminism around. I've had the flu. No, I've not had the flu. I've had a cold. Let's not go over the top here. Oh, it's her. Of course it's her. There's the shadow of her riding around it. So, I thought there was more than one luminary, but in fact, it was the angle of the camera. So there's just one up there. So I presume we're going to have to ride these up, aren't we? That's going to work well. Can we skip some of it? I think some of these shadows might knock me off after a while. Those are too high. So I need to find a lower one. Oh, there we go. It's a lower one.
Yay!
I did love the character actors in this. I was going to say that towards the end, actually. The fact, oh, that isn't going to work. That I particularly love the character actors. One of them, the male voice for oh, I did the wrong button. Well, okay, it worked out anyway. The voice for Dad is the same as some of the other voices, which is fine. But I don't know why. His voice is particularly nice, friendly. I don't know, very dad-like. I don't know what it is about his voice. Combination of maybe the accent, the particular American accent he has, or I don't know. But very, very pleasant voice he has. Are we doing all right here? I should have expected
Lee, are you okay
that we'd need. Yeah, we're fine.
Need any help? Here, jump on this.
Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, I did it. I pushed the button, it didn't happen. I must have been too far from the wall. So I thought I was doing so well. I was about to say everything was going so well. It was all going swimmingly. I can't even blame it on being ill. It's just trouble hanging around in London and talking to lots of customers. They're all sickly. I mean, the Tube is a pretty grotty place because it's full of people breathing out and being disgusting. And once one person's ill, you know, everyone's going to get it, you know? It's probably a bit like school. I imagine school was the same. I don't remember. I don't remember getting sick at school very much. I'm sure I was. I'm sure I was as sickly as any other child. What is wrong with me? You know what the problem is? Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, talking. Talking's the problem. What? Okay, this is not the only problem. See, I wasn't lying. I'm not lying for effect. I'm really ill. I'm back in a minute. Okay, progress is being made. So, sorry for keeping you hanging for so long there, Dee Dee. You had your arm up. You must be very tired.
I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Okay. I'm just going to do the luminary, and I think I can use that. So how do I then get across? I just jump.
Woohoo!
Yeah, there we go. God, that was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Okay. Daddy's balloon. Oh, look at this. We've got more lights now. Oh, that's nice. Reach the rooftops. Oh, I'll have a go. So where do you reckon? Going forward or reverse this time? More shadows to dodge. Why am I not moving? There we go. We can start by going across... Good catch, Dawn. Start by going across here. Wait for this colossal moon to get out of the way. There we go.
Woohoo! Yay!
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, kid. I was about to say, I think it's going to drop me. Okay. To my death. Oh, I'm up here again. That's nice of you, game. Nice of you to throw me a bone there. And a glowy pipe as well. We're getting there. I'm sure I've missed some more, but never mind. Right. Oh, my goodness. Star of Doom. It's okay. We dodged the Star of Doom. I think this is for the dash. Where now? More Stars of Doom. Get out of the way!
Wee, ride him, cowboy! Get along, little doggies!
That's probably too big to dodge, but let's try it. Yeah, I thought might be the case. And apparently we fall to our death if we do that. I did wonder in this game, didn't I? Perhaps I have to dodge that one. I did wonder in this game if there could be like a point where I literally die. Well, not die, but fail like that. And that's obviously it. Whoa! Okay. So... No, I can't dodge out of it. I was hoping to sort of dodge through it to get on... Because there's another platform over there. Once I get to that point there... I'm okay. Whoa! Okay. So that's a problem. I can't go any higher, though. Don't do that button.
Yay!
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? You can get... You can get to that point there, and the star starts to drop downwards. So maybe what I'll do is I will fall off the edge. I will... I'm sure the other one's smaller. Just need a bit of a... There we go. See, it's not as hard as that. Just need a bit of time. A bit extra time to get across there. I'm tempted to go up here, you know. Oh, I don't have to go up there. I was thinking I had to go this way. What's over here, then? Ah, see? I don't want to miss all the collectibles. It's a bottle of booze. The Cyclops' bottle.
Cowboy. Get along, little doggies.
Oh, do I go up here? Why the Cyclops' bottle? But there was another cheat, by the way, that I missed, unsurprisingly, which is for... Did we start over here? Could I have jumped across? It almost looks like I could have done. And skipped all that palaver. That's annoying. An achievement for getting past the crocodiles in the previous one without... on the first attempt. Which I have to go back and do sometime. We'll get some of the other achieves, maybe, if I replay the game. Where's the balloon? Is it over here? Balloon? Balloony? Hello? I can't seem to jump on those properly. There we go. Let's rescue Dad's balloon. This is rather a quick one. But easier than the last ones we've done.
Wee, ride him, cowboy.
Must be more to it than that.
I'll bring you back down. That was amazing. I wish I could do that. Would you teach me someday?
Teach you what? The jumping and the falling? I don't know. Right, that was easy. That's Act 2. The stuff dreams are made of. Achievement unlocked. Handy person. I am a handy person. I am indeed. Did oh, we just passed through. Have we done that before? We did that before. We're literally passing through her. Let's not do that. Where are we going now then? Dee, can you give me a guide back into the circus? Oh, do you reckon we can dive off that? Let's have a look. Oh, not from here, though. Won't let me get to it. Right, let's see if we can get up the top and dive into that. I was going to say something stupid like, I was always wished that I could dive into a bucket of water, but I wouldn't say that. That's a stupid idea. What a ridiculous thing to do. Dive into a small bucket of water. No, I don't think I can get up there. Maybe if I go back up there, I could... Yeah, maybe. Let me have a little look. Sadly, no. Because I can't get all the way back up anymore, as far as I can tell. Because young Diddy's not there to hold up the stick for me to walk on. It now says go to the circus tent, though. That's Tortuga's Revenge. So it's... Is it here, then? There's that reel of Dad being beaten up again. Let's not watch that again. What? Curious? No, what does that say? Chiracus? I don't know. Oh, the circus tent must be the top, I guess. Yeah. Up here? Okay, fine. What's going to happen up here? More drama from Mr. Circus Magician Man, I guess. Will he be a beautiful assistant? Maybe? Maybe? Oh. Oh. I don't want to play with a lion, thank you.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus?
Good question.
I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Dee Dee, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
Interesting.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
Uh-oh. Pretty good idea for Vincenzo anyway. I don't know if he's got much of a heart in him. But if he does, then maybe that'll help. A bit of extra push. The fact that he knows he's doing it for the right reason. Maybe? Don't know. Interesting, by the way there. I'll turn a blind eye, actually. I saw boxes there that says World Fair on them. I don't think I've seen anything that said World Fair before. But it had World Fair, and then it had popcorn in stripy boxes there. And there's lots of things about World Fairs. Lots of interesting historical stuff about those. But I seem to remember a lot of the World Fairs were firsts for many things. Now, popcorn's not been a new thing, but I think popcorn served in that way might be a thing from a World Fair. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing it up with things like ice creams and in cones and all the rest of the things that come out of World Fairs as well. And then people endlessly argue about who actually did them in the first place. Well, there we go.
Vincenzo's going to a secret workshop. I can finally talk to him all alone.
Your lips aren't moving. Yes, they are.
Where is it?
It's secret! You won't be able to find it. It's for you, then, young lady.
Would ever take me with him? Vincenzo. You know, when he travels all around the world.
Would you really want to? Leave your mum behind? Really? I guess you'd like to run off,
Now
young
we
lady.
go this way. Follow me.
Bit of a Houdini thing going on there, isn't there, eh? Although, of course, Houdini didn't like crystal balls. Quackery.
Excuse me, mister. Do you know where Mr. Vincenzo's workshop is?
Yep. Everybody knows where it is. It's by the big clock tower. You can't miss it. But good luck getting inside.
What?
No one's ever been.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
Interesting. By the big clock tower. You don't think someone wants the... I was just thinking, I'm just being all paranoid now. Do you think someone would want Vincenzo to throw the act and ruin it for I can't think what the guy's name is now. For Dad. There's no bonus to that, is there? Because he hasn't got the money anyway. And there's no benefit in making him suffer because he's got no money. You're not going to get money out of him if it fails. So there's a, I don't know. Just being paranoid. Ooh. Ooh, I like the cats. Cool. Solar machine. Ooh. How convenient.
Oh no, we just missed him.
He went through his magical portal. Get into secret workshop.
Mechanism. I hope you brought some luminaries with you.
In a second. I saw something over here. That's a goon.
He was in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no
Johnny.
good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny, if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Memories? Are these memories? Is someone in a coma or something like? Is it one of those things where someone's in a coma and they're? Ooh, there we go. And like Diddy's in a coma, and we've got some sort of weird memories of it, or I don't know. You could second guess these things for a long time, and I'm not working them out. I'm just hacking down the loop. I'll go figure we're gonna need them all. There's one more missing somewhere. We're on the back of the circus. Where else is the other one likely to be? Up high where no one's going to look. And the spooky alleys. We're not worried about spooky alleys. We're a strong, confident woman. And also, possibly, we can disappear into shadows. And yes. Other weird powers. Got an amazing voice as well. Lovely croaky voice. Sends chills down my spine. What else is around here? No more luminaries. Well, I think we'll make do with 3 for now then, and if we need more, well, we'll have to get more then, won't we? And there's one in here. Odd how the young lady knows about our powers as well. Maybe she's the one that told us we have our powers. We need 2 more. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Beep boop 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 boop. Operate device. Okay. But where do we want to go to? Up to here? We can't get over that. Possibly a jump from that? From Saturn's rings to there? How about that? What do you reckon? I'm thinking to get up to the top right there. How do I get off this? There we go. Let's try that. Ooh. What is that there? What is that silhouette? It's like a running man. Like a... inside a globe. He's got winged helmet. Like a Eros? Or what's the other one? Is it Hermes? Various winged messages of various gods. Well, let's have a look up here anyway. We'll go and stand on Hermes' hat. There we go. Well, it's not going to help us. Fair enough. By the way, interesting mechanic. Just thinking about the mechanic of the shadowy thing, the shadows, is that you can't actually get stuck either. If anything goes really badly wrong, just to get up to that ridge, all you need to do is just shift out again, and then oh. Does that help? What? Are we carrying it up? Oh, no! It's one of these ones where we're carrying a ball up, maybe. Maybe we're carrying it up somewhere. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with it right now. Let's not fiddle with it until we know what we're doing. Oh, cool. That's kind of fun. What's this? Machines. Telescope. Microscope, sorry. Broken stairs. Okay, I think we're doing this after. Excuse me. Let's do the first thing of actually just getting up there, shall we? if I can do this or not now. I don't know. I think I'm on the right sort of lines, but maybe in the wrong place. No, it's bigger than I'm expecting, or rather, it's not that it's bigger. From where I'm setting the machine up, it looks fine, but when I become by the time I get over there, my shadow's too short because of the angle of the light. So, let's take that as an obvious, a more obvious one, shall we? Oh, come on. You're a bit slippery today, Dawn. Ooh. Slippery little sausage. Maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way. What do you reckon? Tweak it back again. Get out of the shadow. It's like the hotel one where I'm still thinking, have I really worked out what I'm supposed to be doing here? I'm just wasting my time doing something else entirely. Arrgh! Can't jump through the entire length of the globe, the entire width of the globe like that. It's too big. Just pops me out the shadow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. Okay. So if I'm going to shift dash like that. I was trying to explain it, and then pull out like that. Okay. Good, 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 good. What's this? Stuff? Thing? That's the ball. So the ball needs to go up here. How do I carry the ball up here? Well, we did wonder what the ball was for. At least we know it's in the right position now anyway. What if I can carry the ball all the way up? We're going to try and do this anyway, but I don't think this is going to work. But I wonder if I can use the thing to roll the ball. Do you remember I was doing that in the other circus act? Can't jump with the ball is the problem. Yeah, I can't reach it from there. Yeah, so in the other circus, in the Tortugas one, that's where the ball's going to go now. I carried the shadow of the ball up, didn't I? So if I do this, I can drop it. Okay. Let's see if I can lift it up. It's kind of cool. Oh, you see what I'm trying to do here? Shove it along so when this shadow... Get out of it, Hermes. No, I want to catch it in the next to the where that planet's coming around. Catch it under it. That's never going to happen. Maybe. Can I place it so that it's going to be there? What if I try and put the ball there? Yeah? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, huh? I'm on the right track, or am I barking up the wrong tree, or whatever metaphor you want to use? No! Oh! Okay. Bugger. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have to go from... It has to be going this way. Maybe I have to set it up so I can carry the ball all the way up. Is that really going to be possible? Possible? Have I actually seen something where I can get... Maybe if I carry the ball to... No, I have to do a jump, don't I? I'm thinking maybe I move the ball partly onto it. I drop the ball. I get off again. We move it to some degree. And I get back on. This has got to be it, hasn't it? Blimey. I don't mind telling you, this has really annoyed me, this one. I've been fiddling around with that ball for ages, and it was actually quite simple in the end. But it was that part there that was causing me some strain. At one point, I always felt like I could ride... I was sitting on top of the ball at one point. I thought I could ride the ball up, which wasn't going to happen. So, last point is getting me up again, which was easy, which was harder than it appeared to be. Where was it again? Where was the position that I needed to be? At least the ball's up there anyway. I just need to be... find whatever sweet spot it was again that I was jumping up on. That? No. It was the globe of the... Was it that? Okay, here we go again. There we go. Right. Blimey! Well, as quick as the first bit was, that's taken me a while to get this done. All done, all. Ball goes into machine. Right. Okay, more shadowiness. Get caught on that bit. Ooh. Being bumped around by stuff, and then finally onto here. Refreshingly easy in comparison to the rest of it. Okay. Dee Dee, you over here somewhere? Solar machine elevation reset. Right. We can go up and down here, can't we? He's rather fond of his own mush, isn't he? Lots of posters of the great Vincenzo. Of his great big ego as well. Yeah, we need to move that. What is this over here though? It's lenses. It's light passing through optics. What? A shadow occluding a science picture. Thanks for that game. Oh, we missed one. Yeah, Lubba pointed out we missed one before, which is kind of a shame. We missed a load in here apparently as well. But never mind, not worried about that too much. Science picture, thanks for that. Yeah, so there's a shadow occluding a light beams, making a larger shadow on the other side. Is that relevant? Is that useful in some way? I mean, that is what we've been playing around with. We're back in here again. I'm sure it's more collectibles. Possibly in here? I don't know. After a while, I don't mind collectible collecting, but after a while I get a bit fed up with them. I want to get the game done. Sometimes I go back later and I find them, but... Blimey, what's going on here? Who's the poor soul at the bottom being stood on? What's this say? There's no title for that one. People standing on somebody else. There we go. And a spinny globe. How are you doing that? That is not the usual trick. That's a bit odd. I can't see any joins between the globe and the thing. It's not usually the usual trick of how you make rings apparently spin like that. Don't know. Don't know. What's up here? It's the most unexciting machine ever. Oh, it's a... oh, goodness. Come on, Brain. You can do this. It's a generator. It's a... it's going out of my head. It's a lightning generator. It's one of the sort of thing Tesla used to mess around with. That's also electrical as well. A Van de Graaff. See there. A Van de Graaff generator is what that is over there. For generating very large voltages. Okay, well, we're going to use the weird statue. So where are we going to start from anyway? We have to get up to here. That's making that far too big. Mr. Fanchento likes a piece like his science. One sec. Where can we start from? We can't start from. That's far too big. We can't go much further back. This thing's becoming a giant monstrosity. So I need something to start off from. I need to start off from down where the statues are. But there's nothing low enough. Unless we just use the statue. We ignore the big cogwork. The cogwork. We just use this over here. I'm surprised I'm struggling so much with this. It's a lack of manoeuvrability on this one. That's the problem. There's not a lot of things you can do. Oh, unless we're going to do something where the whole thing is too big. But we make it the shadow so close that it's an internal part that we're going to use to climb, like a little tiny piece of it. No, it's funny how we can move around the entire area like this, though. Missing something obvious. I mean that whole thing there looks like it's going to be useful, but I don't know how we get up onto it in the first place. I mean, look at this. Where's the nearest low shadow to stand on? There isn't one. Unless we start off from... Oh, okay. Maybe we can start off from behind here. I mean, the cogs are going the right way. Whoa! Don't get chopped up in the machine. Is that going to be the idea? Maybe we make it so big that we can ride through the gaps? Doesn't seem very likely. Does it? No. Oh, there's a gap! Oh, there's a gap in the cogwork. Oh, okay. So this is not quite in the right place yet. To adjust this so it's even bigger, maybe. And then we're going to ride the holes. You see that hole there? I wonder if that's big enough now. Make it even bigger, maybe. I think I've got the right idea, but possibly in the wrong place. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. See? You were impressed with that. Come on. I know you were. I know you were impressed with that. That was actually a planned move for a change, rather than me making a mess up. I know. That's even more impressive. This could be a problem, though, because I think... Okay. I thought for a second that it wasn't going to work. Am I going to clash with this window? I've clashed with windows before. It's knocked me out. Bad words. Lots of them. Ooh. Yeah, I feel better now. Oh, okay. We're there. Solar machine elevation reset. What does that do? Ooh. Into the magical clock, of course we are. Where else would we go? Mind your bits in the cogworks there. That's a bit nasty. Where are we? Oh, that was nice of you. Where did you show? There's a sparkly up there as well. Where did you show us that? Where was that sparkly you showed? It was outside, wasn't it? That was kind of fun. Where we had to use the machine to make some more shadows. There's something there. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, there's a man sweeping. What is that? That's rather funky. Look, that's a lightsaber. That's a lightsaber. Cool. Isn't that the core of the Enterprise? What the hell? And we have what is that supposed to be? It looks like a light ray or something, but I don't know. I'm probably missing the point of that. Get into secret workshop. Yes, okay. But I think I don't know whether. Oh, it's annoying when a cutscene shows you something that isn't actually something. Come back here, you poor old fella. It isn't actually something you sort of lose track of where it is. You know, it shows you, and then the camera whips around, and then you've lost it again. So, never mind. Oops, what happened there? Why is that a problem? Is it the lights causing me a problem? Maybe I'm just trying to go too far with it. Why does it not like that? A bit weird. Right, we'll wait for him to start. When he does a flip-flop and starts heading back the other way. Isn't that bit of floor clean by now? I mean, how long is that going to take to clean that bit? Diligent, but I'm not sure you're actually doing any good doing that. Over here. What's that glow? What's this though? It's a collectible of some sort. Is it another science picture? Okay. More sciencey pictures. The difference, the variation, I guess, between changing an object to a silhouette, I guess. Okay, right. What's out here then? What's that there? That's a big funky microscope. Okay. Cogworks. Didn't see where that luminaire thing was though. More cats. Out there? No? Don't know. Don't know.